Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for April 29th, 2015, and for your Wednesday, we're expecting mostly sunny conditions across the area, very warm temperatures, with temperatures getting in many locations above 70 degrees and into the mid-70s as we head down to our southern locations. So this is probably going to be the peak day of the heating until we get to later in the weekend, and I'll show you why in a second here. And this is going to be watching this area down here of a low pressure gathering down by the Carolinas. This is going to be moving off in this direction here like this, very slowly, Thursday and Friday, and that's going to cause a little bit of a problem here in our area, not with a direct hit. We don't think that in our coverage area we'll have a direct hit or direct impacts, but we will have indirect impacts in terms of the amount of cloud cover and perhaps a few showers as a result of that system moving to our southeast. So we're going to move a little bit forward in time here to show you what we mean here. This system here is going to be taking shape here right off of Myrtle Beach here, and you can see that here, and it's going to head off well to the east. Now there's going to be an issue here on Thursday that we're going to be watching for. There's going to be an east wind that's created, east or east-southeast wind that's going to be created. That's going to be an onshore flow. Whenever you have an onshore flow, it's a marine influence. It allows the colder water temperatures in the Atlantic to come in off the ocean here and provide a little bit more cloud cover than you want to have. So this is a very common thing to have, mainly in the eastern sections of our coverage area, but at the same time, it's going to be creating a convergence zone here, and then the models are really picking up on that to be in central PA and western PA. This is your area that we're looking for the best convergence here from this system. That's going to be from the tightening gradient. I couldn't spit that out properly here, but that will keep the rest of our area dry. But you'll have the opportunity for an isolated shower. They left in the forecast both Thursday and Friday as a result of that. So we're going to get into the NAM future simulated radar. This is actually looking at Thursday morning. You can see these showers will be very slow moving showers that will be setting up over western PA, maybe central and western PA is what we're looking at for the concentration of these showers, and especially as you get into the afternoon and evening here. This look at 5 p.m. Now you can see this is now our coverage area starts right about here. So you do see some showers that are popping up, isolated in our coverage area here. And if you do get those, it could be some heavy downpours with them, because it could be some very slow moving, kind of pulsing type showers that will give you a quick heavy downpour with those. But the concentration of the energy and the best convergence, of course, is out here in central and western PA, it looks like, and that's going to continue as we get into the overnight hours here. And then we get into, actually it will dissipate a little bit over Pennsylvania anyway in the overnight hours, and then we get into Friday. We're going to have some more develop again back towards mainly central PA, but you could have an isolated shower. They'll be close enough to be in the vicinity where you can get that isolated shower. Still have an onshore flow here. Winds are actually going to turn more east-northeasterly here on Friday, so it will be a little bit cooler than it was Thursday. Still the threat of a shower, of course, and then this will start to pull away. We are very optimistic that by the time we get to Saturday morning, we are clearing out, and this system here is now pulling away. So we're going to keep the weekend dry. We're going to keep the weekend warm. Here's a look at the global models here, by the way, for Friday, and you can see still some shower activity here that's being shown on the models here for later Friday. So, but we get into Saturday and Sunday. Beyond this, we start to clear out. So, also we're going to have temperatures increasing exponentially as we get from the Sunday through, say, next Tuesday time frame. We're probably going to hit 80 degrees over many areas here by the time we get to Tuesday. So we're going to start off in the mid to upper, I say 65 to 70-ish on Saturday, 70 to 75-ish on Sunday, and then we get into Monday, we're in the upper 70s to near 80, and then we're probably into the low 80s as we get into next Tuesday. The entire period looks like at the moment, from that period I'm describing, should be mostly dry. Here's a look through Tuesday afternoon. Still nothing going on here at this point, but we're going to be watching for a cold front that could possibly affect us as we get into the middle of next week. This would be Wednesday evening before we would get into any kind of precipitation. So that'll be your next legitimate chance of precipitation, but this is getting out a little bit far into the future, and of course things can change in that range. We're talking about just about a week or so away from now. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for April 29th, 2015. Have a great Wednesday.